Great atmosphere, great fans. The energy was, unbelievable. I came back here, I think 2 years ago, and the energy wasn't like it was today. I think it was just because they had a chance to prepare more, this year for the game. But just anytime I get a chance to come back and play in this building, it's always a special moment and bring back those memories.
Carmelo, does it bring back any memories of your time here in 2003?
Yeah, I mean, just riding around. We was coming from the hotel to the Carrier Dome and just seeing, all the spots and, my old stomping grounds where I used to hang out at. And, just being on this campus once again, that feeling, it don't get no better than that.
I think you had the back-to-backs and you probably got in here, I don't know what time, but did you get a chance to do anything on campus?
No, I didn't get a chance. We actually flew up here today. So we came up here, before the game, so we didn't have a chance to do anything.
And Phil, on Sunday, was saying that he thinks that, you were just scratching the surface of your greatness. I think I got the quote right. Is that something that he's talked to you about? Have you guys had conversations about that?
I haven't had a conversation with Phil about that. But if he's saying that, obviously he sees something, he knows something. For me, I'm just trying to take it in one day at a time and, get this experience down to where it's a fun experience. But, obviously he sees something within me that he believes in. And, I take that and continue moving forward and working on that. And, at the end of the day, we see what happens.
How would you describe the progression of some of the younger players on the roster from the start of camp up until this point?
Oh, we made stride. I mean, from the first day we stepped on our training camp in West Point up until now, we made huge stride. We got better, overnight. Each day we went in the gym and worked. Everybody is, trying to get a feel for what's at hand right now. And I think everybody's receptive to, the new system and trying to learn it and get better at it every day. And we got to help each other out with it because, you're not going to learn it on your own.
Well, you've had the chance to play against Derek Fisher. Now you get to play for him. What's that?
It's weird. I mean, just a couple months ago, we was playing against him, and now, he's my head coach. But, it's easy to, kind of flip that switch. He was always a respectable player and a respectable person. Even now, as a coach, he's a respectable coach, and he's our head coach, and he's the head honcho for this team, and we his soldiers, and we got to go to war for him every night, and regardless of what, we all in this together.
Carmelo, I was asking Coach Fisher about this before. You obviously won the championship with Syracuse in '03. Now you're looking for that ring, and then you've accomplished a great deal. Do you think too much of an onus is placed by the media on your legacy, players' legacies being solely determined by championships? LeBron even said earlier this year that can't be the be-all, end-all.
I think a championship validates and solidifies, to a certain point, but I don't think that should, kind of, who you are as a person. That doesn't mean who you are as a person or as a player. It's a lot of great ones out there who haven't won a championship before, but that doesn't mean that they didn't have a great career or they wasn't a great player. But for me, I still have a long time in this league, and my goal is to try to win the championship and do my best to try to win the championship. But I don't even want to say if I don't, because I still have a long time in this league to go out there and fight for a championship. So hopefully that time will come, and I'll be answering this question a long time from now. So.
Well, you played 27 minutes tonight. Did you want to get a long run tonight in front of the Syracuse fans, or was that Fisher's call?
I think it was a collective effort. He came to me yesterday and was like, you have a back-to-back. It is our first preseason game at the Garden. We know you're going back to Syracuse. Kind of, figure out exactly what you wanted to do. And yesterday he played me, limited minutes. Tonight he played me a little bit more, but. Anytime I could play here, I'm willing to do it. So.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.